So today I'm going to teach you how to make a granola that is oil-free and totally delicious. It's super easy to make. It really only has about 7 ingredients. We're going to be using 3 cups of our oats, some vanilla extract, maple syrup, some salt, coconut flakes, any kind of nut you like. I chose today to use cashews, and then almond butter. And the almond butter is the secret ingredient to keeping it nice and oily without adding oil. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the ingredients that bind this granola together. I've preheated my oven to about 300. I'm adding 1/3 cup of my maple syrup, 1/3 cup of my almond butter, and you can get almond butter at your health food store. You could even make it yourself by just taking a cup of almonds and putting it in a food processor and turning it into almond butter. So very easy. You could use any kind of nut butter too if you wanted to make a cashew butter. And we're also going to be adding 2 tablespoons of our vanilla. Because we're cooking this recipe, it's okay that it has alcohol in it because the alcohol will just burn off. Okay, we're going to put this in our blender and blend it till everything's nice and creamy. Okay, now we're going to add our 3 cups of our oats. If you wanted to make this a gluten-free recipe, just substitute your oats for gluten-free oats. And then we're going to add our 1/2 cup of our shredded coconut, and then 2/3 cups of our nut, any nut of your choice. And then we'll just add a pinch of salt. Okay, so I have all my dry ingredients. I'm going to stir these up. And now I'm going to add my wet to my dry here, and you have this really great coating, which is going to make your granola taste amazing. You should get all that out of there. This is kind of like a caramel sauce, so if you wanted to make a caramel sauce, just gave you a little secret. Okay, so now we're just going to stir everything in together, and we want to make sure it's nice and well coated. So if you have to, you can even just get your hands in there. Get a little messy if you need to, which is what I typically will do, just to make sure everything is nice. Okay, now we're going to put this onto our cookie sheet. And we don't want to pack it too tightly because if you do, it's just not going to get done as fast. So just pour it on your cookie sheet. And my cookie sheet's not even sprayed. I don't have to worry about that because the almond butter is going to keep everything nice and moist. And I'll put this in the oven and we'll come back and see what it looks like after it's done. Okay, so our granola's done. It's nice and crunchy. I put it in my bowl for breakfast in the morning. This works great as a topping for an ice cream, berries. So enjoy your homemade granola without any oil. Put your favorite almond milk or any kind of soy milk over it and enjoy a breakfast made for a king.